We are just a few days away from the 2024 NFL Draft live from downtown Detroit. And for the Washington State Cougars, it appears they'll have multiple players selected for the second time in 3 years. Our Alex Crescenti spoke with head coach Jake Dickert about what his players will bring to the NFL. In the first of a week-long series, safety Jaden Hicks is first up.
We're joined by Washington State head football coach Jake Dickert. Coach, you've been in this game long enough to see some pretty good players go off to the NFL, some at very elite levels. And this group of guys that are going to be going off and playing on Sundays in the fall, pretty good group.
I would say the biggest thing is they're really special to me and our program because they came here and we got an opportunity to develop them. And I think it's really good for our program to show when you come here, we're going to give you the tools and add the values necessary to get you to where you ultimately want to go. I love coaching guys that want to play in the NFL because we're going to hold them accountable to that high standard. And obviously the Jaden Hicks, the Shaw Smith-Wade, the Brennan Jackson, R.J. Stone, Lincoln Victors, and a slew of other guys, just excited for them to take the next step in their journey.
I want to begin with Jaden Hicks because he might be the first Coug taken off the board. 6'3", hard-hitting safety. What really makes him NFL ready?
Well, Alex, we tried everything we could to get him back. If I'm being honest with you, just a special, unique talent. A kid that we saw out of Bishop Gorman and played corner, but knew just out of the fabric from who he was going to have all the tools to be just a next-level safety. He can cover man, he can blitz, he's smart and processes everything, and he's only getting better. Everything we've heard from NFL scouts, he's just scratching the surface. So, you know, you saw it right there, an amazing play that he just made in the Apple Cup. He works as hard as anybody, and like I said, you're taking a guy that's going to be a no-doubter as far as how hard he's going to work and the professionalism that he brings to your organization.
Now, I heard a rumor that when he was a redshirt, NFL scouts were asking about him.
Yeah.
Did he stand out that much as an 18-year-old?
Well, he's one of those guys that get out. He's a bus guy. You get off the bus and you're like, who's that guy, right? Just long arms, ideal frame, still growing into his body, but back then it was 189 pounds. Now he's 210 pounds. They're leaning him out. He's running fast. He's going to test extremely well. Like I said, there's just an intangible piece that people see him just being a jackknife in the NFL. Strong safety, free safety, blitz package, outside linebacker. There's so many things you can do with a guy like Jaden Hicks.
Big fan of Jaden Hicks right here. All right, we want to remind you that you can watch the NFL Draft right here on ABC starting on Thursday at 5 o'clock.